Greetings, creepers. This is Dr. Leech, the Leech Doctor from DailyNightmare.com, and this is a really kind of different video from the stuff I've usually done. What you might not know is I am an inveterate maker, don't you know? I have a sort of a mad scientist lab in my basement where I do all sorts of cool kind of creepy crafts, you might say. I specifically love making masks, like these. I made his and her skull masks for Theater Bazaar a couple years ago. I made a Krampus mask for this huge, it's not a huge, this nice Krampus festival we have in Ypsilanti. And I like to have I have a space downstairs where I can do this kind of stuff, where I can make masks and other small weirdnesses. The trouble is, over the last last couple months, I haven't cleaned it up very well. So today, it's going to be an introduction to my mad lab and cleaning up. So this is the workspace. This is literally where the magic happens. But obviously you can tell there's a lot of magic that's been happening that no one has cleaned up after. So that's what I will be doing today. So clearly this is involving a little more than tidying. It's actually involving cleaning and like re-envisioning the space, which is not a bad thing. There's just an awful lot more to do. So it's a far closer to a functional workspace. There's a lot more foot room. There's a little more clarity. I can get access to the whole freezer, which is sort of what I wanted to be able to do because I was curious what kind of food was actually in there. I have the whole surface again. I'd like to turn that into maybe a stop motion animation surface. I have started to organize the shelves, putting like things together, grouping them together. You will notice perhaps that I was leaving the area an awful lot. And that's because a lot of things that didn't belong here had sort of gotten put here. Part of that is because I've just established like a 2D studio. That's an awfully fancy way of describing it. I'll show that in a future video. But I've established that for like the painting and the printing and that kind of stuff. So some things were over here that really belonged over there. So, but still there wasn't a lot of wasted steps because I was moving stuff in and out. One thing I definitely need in here is its own trash can. I had to carry little bits of junk, 25 steps, you know, out of the space. I think I really enjoy the way it's starting to feel. I'm going to make a lot more videos down here. This is the work surface, which of course is also a freezer. These are some of the masks I've made in the past, and the other masks I collect because I love masks. I just love being able to be different people and trying different identities on. It's a little bit of a costume. These are a bunch of all the stuff I've got. I've got mask making stuff. I've got molding stuff. I've got aluminum that I swear I'm going to melt down. I've got fake blood. Oh, I've got dozens of different kinds of fake blood. I've got different kinds of molds, different things of casting. That's a little bit of of this mad scientist lab I have in my basement, including my fake dead cat and the nightmare I made for a parade. The nightmare is totally cool. Can I show you how it lights up? Evidently I can't. It lights up because it was a nighttime parade, don't you know? Anyways, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I do down here, and I'm really glad that I've got the space back. Talk to you soon, and I'm going to start showing you more of this stuff. Peace. Woohoo! There she is. That's how she is. Whoa!